right. Do you want to do the intro or you want me to?
Do it.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Two Old Dudes and Technology. And I'm making sure it's actually recording. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. So today's episode, we haven't been on the air for how long's it been, man? It's been
Two weeks.
two. This is just 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. We're on it. All right. Can you see my this new screen?
I see a pinwheel with your name underneath it.
It's spinning.
Yeah.
Let me know when you get there.
So I see a female. Smoking.
Okay, so here's I sent you the script, and just so everybody listening can know, we're going to attempt to use AI today to make a little humorous joke, basically. Okay, so I made this image in chat. I went in and said, 70-year-old woman sitting in front of a slot machine, has an almost empty drink glass in her left hand. In her right hand, she's puffing on a cigarette with at least an inch long ash, and it did a pretty good job on that. And she's hooked up to an oxygen machine, portable oxygen machine. So it did all of it. Put it all in
This
there.
is this is what GPT did.
Yes.
Rendered.
Yes. So I then go over here. I'm opening up Kling. This is the AI generator. And I've already dropped her in. So this is what it's going to end up looking like, her. And I've told it, woman speaks in a raspy voice from smoking. She says, and then I put it in parentheses, I haven't seen a waitress for so long. So I kind of timed it out. So I think about 5 seconds will be perfect. So I'm going to come down here. They charge, you see how it shows 35 generate? Can you see that?
No, but I could try enlarging it.
No, that's okay. As long as, anyway, down there, that green screen, that's what it says.
All right, I see it.
Yeah, and so I have like 1,000 of these credits. So I need to kind of watch how I'm using them. So if I go longer, like I go 10 seconds, it doubled, right? It's 70. So I timed this one out, and I think about 3 seconds it'd be good, but I don't want her to have to speak fast. She's better talking slow. So I'm going to use the 5 seconds, but I'm going to drop down in the, oh, it won't even let me. I was going to drop down in the quality, but because I'm using that image, that's right. So I'm going to hit generate because it's going to take it a little bit to do it. And it's showing it over here. It says 12 minutes because I'm using an image out of chat to create from. So this is one of the big drawbacks is the time, right? Now, if I asked Kling to generate and I gave it the same instructions as I did if I asked Kling and use the same instructions I use for Chat GDP, I'll get a completely different image. And a lot of times with Kling, if I don't get the right image, I almost have to start over. Because I had one the other day, I just wanted it to make it nighttime. To see like this one right here, right? If I take a scene like this and I'd be like, oh, excellent, just make it dark out. And it would do all kinds of weird, but it'd put a lantern on the table, but it wouldn't make the sky darker. Stuff like that. So this is the one I'm making about the man that is contacted by his long lost daughter and they go on the camping trip.
Oh.
That's the daughter.
Does it have cornhole in it?
You know what? It didn't, but I could probably put an ending on it. If you know what I mean. I forgot that this takes so long when you're using the image. Once we have it built, I should have done it before we started. Because once this is done, what I'll be able to do is then take the images here and it gets a little box and it says capture and you can click on it and it'll bring up a sequence of the screen of the slides or the, what do you call it? Not with your video, the images, what do you call each one of those? Video, Image?
like a segment or what?
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to think what's the term they use for on a on film, but it's just per second. It's just a
Yeah.
um, I can't think of what it is. It's like 15. It's not cells. What's the term they use? It's something simple. Um,
You're onto something, though.
I'm blank anyway. But anyway, I can take one of those, and it'll only take like a 30 seconds or a minute because it's from its own files and it's not converting or doing anything. So on the next one, I have her. See how it's got it says start frame and then it's got her. I want it to end looking like her after she said, I haven't seen a waitress for so long. And then the next one will start with this. We'll put it over here, and I'll leave this blank, and I'll just say, slowly zoom in. She continues talking and says, and then the next part is, if I was an alcoholic, and then the third one, she'll be like, I'll just continue zooming, and then she'll say, "This is where I'd come to quit drinking," and that's it. That's all we're gonna make today. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna show you in Filmora how I just pull this shit over and put it together. I'm gonna actually pull in my my little logo that I made, and I'm gonna put like a fraction of a second the logo, her doing her thing, and a fraction second of my logo. And then I'm going to upload that to TikTok and see what happens.
So I just had this image of you and I having an Adderall moment and creating a Cirque du Soleil segment.
So, dude, I'm telling you, this is what, when we were playing backgammon 35, 40 years ago, talking about making a movie, we couldn't do this stuff. This is so ridiculously easy. Whoops, I just turned my mic off. So ridiculously easy to do. And I mean, I started out with the freaking, remember putting pencils inside a cassette tape to straighten it out because the machine started to eat it?
Right.
And now we can sit here and type in "woman speaks in a raspy voice," and we'll see what it gives us. But
and you're going to be able to feed it that dialogue also?
Yeah. We're gonna do it together. We should be able to do it in half an hour. How much time do we have? This is going to take the longest. This one was 12. I didn't really account for that. So all I'll be able to do is, I think I can just edit it, and when you see, you're gonna shit how easy it is, man. It's freaking crazy easy. And then I'll just I'll upload it or whatever. It has a term for it. Download, upload. I don't remember what. And then once I do that, I'll throw it into YouTube, and then you can go in and watch it. You'll be able to today, hopefully before we're done with this episode. If this was done, we'd be moving on. We'd be smoking it. Now, I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull it off or not. Where's my? Anyway, what's new?
We've got kind of the remnants of storms. They're just blowing by. I got hit with 30 or 40 raindrops during my commute this morning, but no rain, no road issues.
You're warming up though.
Yeah, we're going to be high 80s, low 90s, and then it drops off into the 60s for a couple of days. And then it's just like a quick cool down, and then we're back to the heat.
Yeah.
We're settled in.
Yeah, we're going to be high 90s in about a week. And you know what that means. We'll never look back. And we've already been setting records. Tahoe just blew away a record for the highest on a certain date. It was like 8 degrees. It's freaking ridiculous. Like, yeah, I know why they're not skiing in April anymore. 5 minutes, it says. So Thunder, just tell me how awesome it freaking is, and are they really talking about? Do you think they'll go without losing a single game? Aren't people saying that now?
It has come up, but I think that the Thunder seriously are too focused on winning it all than to let any distractions
Do you
ruin
think
the pursuit.
do you think they can do it without losing a single game?
I don't think so. The home crowd generally can get their team up. The Lakers couldn't, but the Lakers were beat. Going in, they were beat. They'd lost to the Thunder 4 straight times.
Yeah, and they didn't have Doncic,
No,
Jokic,
and
whatever.
LeBron said something about missing his 28 or 32 points, whatever it was.
That's the
And,
42-year-old LeBron, right?
right. But the deal is Doncic doesn't play defense. So he's accountable. He's in the plus 3 or 4 on his minutes, the points or plus minus during the game. Caruso's always huge. There's games when Caruso's a 30-point advantage.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think that they've got all they need to take care of either the Pistons or the Knicks. The Knicks have got some superstars, but
Yeah, the East doesn't even compare. So who do they get in the next round? It'd be San Antonio?
yeah. Or I don't know. Minnesota could pull it off.
Are those two playing each other right now?
Yeah,
And that's who OKC gets next.
yeah.
Oh, I
Either
think
Tuesday or Wednesday
and
of
so
next week.
So they're sitting. They're just getting healthier, and these other
Yeah.
two teams are just beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That
And how
all
many
I'm
more?
rooting for is a game 7.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I think they can go. I think they'll do it. I think they're going to go completely undefeated in the postseason, and will be talked about as one of the single season greatest teams in history. That's what I think. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm not, it's recorded. You heard it here first.
You're not getting an image of me, but if you could, you'd see that made my nipples hard. Just listen.
They are as dominant as the Dr. Sixers, the Kareem Lakers, the Bird Celtics. I don't know about the Russell Celtics. They possibly could have been the greatest, but they're the greatest dynasty. But I don't know for a single season. Like the Warriors team that went with KD that one year, fuck, that was a damn awesome team.
We've got a third 7-footer on the bench that's capable of putting up 8 points and 7 or 8 rebounds in their absence.
So you're saying he's a starter for the Kings?
He can shoot the three. He's the modern day dude. Yeah, the Thunder.
Oh, we got it. We got it.
They're like certain horses that can run a sprint, or the longer. Isn't the Belmont the longest of the 3 races? Preakness. It's
well,
the
it didn't
Kentucky.
do it. God damn it! It didn't say. She isn't saying a word. Look it.
Her motions and her cigarette is smoking.
Fuck. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. I want to extract an image. And we'll start from here. We should be a lot faster now.
Since you've already got it?
Yeah. All right. Which image? Let it think for a second. See, I don't know why it did that. Because I told it what to say, and it didn't say anything.
That's so wild.
All right.
So she is completely AI generated.
Yeah. started with chat, and now
There's not necessarily a woman that would see this and think that they're using my image.
Now I don't understand exactly how it works, but there could be somebody that it was based on, a real person. It's just part of their library or however. And those people might know that they sold their image for whatever, $1. You know, it's just some old lady they took a picture of somewhere that she was a model, you know.
Oh, okay.
I think.
So
Well,
she's
no,
in
no.
she
But with the
came out of an
tubes,
archive.
well, maybe. And then they use that as the basis. But this is AI. She does not exist. This
Right.
person, yeah. She's totally made up. So I'm trying to figure out. I think we should start right about there. And then I am going to, what I'm going to do, I don't know. Okay, so we'll get rid of this one. And now it says right here, use quotation marks for speaking, singing content. For example, host says, welcome to today's release. Well, that's what I did, didn't I? Okay. So, camera slowly zooms in. Woman says, I forgot what she says. Oh,
I haven't seen a cocktail waitress in a while.
I have, what's the perfect phrasing? I haven't seen a waitress in so long. For so long. I haven't seen a waitress for so long.
If I was an alcoholic, this is where I'd come to quit.
Yeah, that's the next. That'll be the next one, though. We got to get this one first. Oh. Woman has raspy voice, and says. It should do it, right? It's going to fill in the rest of it, but it says camera slowly zooms in. So it's just going to zoom into her and she's just going to talk. I hope.
Go.
All right, over here. See, now I can go down to 720. We're doing 5 seconds. I think that's good. All right. Let's generate. And this says 30 seconds. So that's not bad. Shit, dude, we're gonna run out of time now. We have to do two sections, 2 segments. I don't know what you're doing. What's your schedule?
Hanging out with you, dude.
All right, cool.
This is too cool. As long as you're this much smarter than me, we're home free, man. Because I really am getting off on how well you're doing.
Isn't this what we talked about, man?
Heck
Being
yeah.
able to do shit like this.
Technology.
Fuck, it's crazy. All right. Oh no.
This to what Brad calls spitballing.
Spitball.
You know, shoot it and see what sticks.
Yeah.
And it's really.
Is that what that means? Okay,
I
here she
think
is.
so.
Here she is. Let's check her out. Oh, that's close enough. It's close enough. Gonna use it, right? It's gonna have to work. What do we want her to look like? Do we want her smiling or her mouth open? So it's gonna start from here. Oh yeah, we better do the last one. It'll match up. That's perfect. Capture. Come over here. We're starting with this. Whoop. Yeah, no, this here. I'm not sure if I did it right, so we'll just start again. Oh shit. Nice. Oh, god damn it. Hitting the buttons. Extract frame. down here, this one, capture. Okay. Woman continues. We don't need it to zoom in any, I don't think.
I think you got it perfectly framed.
Woman continues to speak. What did she say? I haven't seen a waitress for so long. If I was an alcoholic. And then I think that's enough for this one because I don't think we can put more. But the next one will have to be, this is where I would come to quit drinking. And that's a long one. So
I'd come here to quit.
Oh yeah, if I was an alcoholic, I'd come here to quit. That'll work. That's perfect.
That's perfect.
All
That's
right.
spot on.
Spot on, motherfuckers. All right. All right, let's see. Dude, this is on our computer at home. I'm sitting in the corner in a third bedroom, dicking around, talking to my buddy in Oklahoma, fucking making movies.
And I'm on my cell phone.
And you're on your cell phone. And I was so happy when I got an 8-track tape player. Oh, I had technology. It was a modern shit, man.
It seems like I got my stereo just before you moved in and had started buying CDs. And that was my passion for 30 years. I don't think I bought any new music. Oh, we occasionally will buy a disc at one of the concerts we go to. If it's a new band, I don't know if you've ever heard.
It's a little, I might have to cut it a little bit to trim it on each side, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh shit, I didn't download these yet. That's all right. All right, so now let's extract a frame. We'll capture it once it stops.
Well, that's kind of cool. There's a whole bunch of them, like you were talking about. Oh, I know what you were talking about. The things of the film, individual little frames.
I couldn't think of that. I was like, man, that's a simple word. I know it is. All right, so now she says, what'd she say? What's this one?
I'd come here to quit.
I'd come here to quit. I'd come here to quit drinking. And I'm going to do an exclamation point and see if she adds on to it a little bit. They add some energy. And yeah, we'll just do 5 because
so
I could trim it.
Harken back with me, will you, to a night we had a Mexican feast with lots of margaritas in my house.
So
I want to know how high you were watching me do. You know, it right now it's reminding me of the Steve Martin movie. I can't. Was it Man with Two Brains where he had to do the sobriety test out on the side of the road?
I don't remember.
And he ended up having to do handstand and sing some limerick.
What I remember, yeah, I know I was hammered. We got there and a cop followed you into the parking lot, and we got out of the car, and he said, "All right, sir, I wanted to talk to you for a minute." I was like, I remember I was kind of laughing, like, what the fuck is this shit? And then he started talking to you, and then he started, sobriety, and I'm a ways away. I can't really hear everything you guys are saying, but I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see, is this the last one? Yeah, that's perfect. All right, so I'm gonna download these
Can you hear her when she's saying that?
Yeah. Can you?
No.
Oh, okay. Her
Oh, I
voice
hear
is
you.
her voice isn't as raspy as I wanted it to be, but that's okay.
The Manhattan glass is perfect.
And this one. Okay, so now I'm done with this. So I am going to shrink this one, and I'm going to come over here to Wondershare, and I'm going to do a new project. Dude, you're not going to believe this. You just aren't going to believe how freaking easy this shit is. You got to wait for it to open, of course. Damn it. What the hell? What the hell? It was open.
So I don't know if we're. What was Tim Allen's sidekick in Home Improvement?
Oh,
Al.
the tool guy.
Yeah. We need some kind of personas like that. I don't know. Not those two dudes, but something
I want to be Cliff from Cheers. I love that character. He is one of my all-time favorites. He's just fucking classy.
with all of his anecdotes
and Woody. Oh my! When they came in with freaking after Coach died, and they brought in Woody, and he was Coach's was his nephew or something. It was perfect.
All right, I'll smoke to that.
I can't get it to open. Come on, what's going on here?
I'll tell you, my favorite episodes of Cheers when Henri was.
I loved Henri. Oh, Sammy.
My
That
dad
show was just the show's just awesome because they had people like that all through it, like Harry, the magician. Oh my god, he was awesome. You'd see him, he'd be like, "Oh, this is gonna be a good one," and they would, and all the regulars would just step back and let them have their magic for an episode. You know, and that says something about them, their ability to not let their egos get set. Okay, so I'm going to import some stuff. I'm getting impatient. So normally I would do video. And, I'm going to go ahead and do this because I do want my logo. And I'm going to open it and I'm going to bring it in. And then I take this and I come down here. I just drag it down and there's a video one and I put it down. I put it down. And now this head goes over it and it shows you what it looks like.
Macvids.
So this one, I always, when it's highlighted here, I come over here to image and I always make it a little bit bigger. Because see how it's got those black borders? I don't want those. I want to get rid of them. So I make it that a little bit bigger. That's a little, there we go.
What are the black borders?
It's just the shape of it. When I made it, I didn't know what I was making. So anyway, so that's that one. Okay, now we want to import more media. What we want now is the downloads. Because that's where where's the downloads? It's in my desktop. Video must be under video. No, where the hell's? Oh, it's down here. It's got to be down here somewhere. Downloads right there. Okay. So there's downloads. It'll have those three that we just did right here. There's, I don't know why there's four. I don't know if it'll let me do all of them. I've never tried. I'm going to try right now. I'm going to see if I can do all four, and I'll just download them all. Oh, nice. That'll make it even easier. Okay. So this is where, like, when I do, the other one, I'll come into audio, come down here to Universal Music. It'll pop up something, Country Cousins, and I'll just drag it down. And I have now fucking put the music in. If I want to change the volume, you just drag it. You just come here, you go like this. You can change it up and down.
So how many hours would you say you've logged developing your acumen?
Oh, that's a great question. A lot. Especially I was obsessed the first couple weeks because I was
So
just
full
like,
time, if you're working for a company, are you 80 hours, 100, 120 hours of accumulating legitimate? You're not just
well, if I was
squandering the
gonna, well,
time.
like this right here, we're gonna do this in an hour, right? I just got off for a little bit. Let's go back. Okay, so where's our lady? We're gonna drag her in. We're gonna put her in here. We're gonna keep project settings, and I probably shouldn't have, but that's okay. It looks like I drug them all in. I don't even know how I did it. Plus that's the still. Okay, so now we have to watch it. I don't know what order they're in, so we got to put them in the right order.
So that's the four images and then your logo. Is that what you see? I see four images of our customer, and
Okay,
then I
you see, you're just seeing this down here where I have the arrow.
oh I actually there's four boxes or rectangles with those images. I see where you're pointing at now, editing, but
Yeah. So, and then up here, see where it says TC Mac Vids? This big square up on the upper right, upper middle.
okay.
Okay, now watch. That's where the video is. And now she says, okay,
Wow.
so
So you dragged those 15 or 20 images into that sequence.
nope, this
And
video up here on the top, that's the video. It's just showing you the frames. So it's if I make this wider, watch, you'll see more frames. Right? It's not, those are just each frame. And that's why, that's all it is. That's why it looks like there's a bunch of them because it is in as far as frames go. But it's just a piece of video and it's only a little bit of time long. So
I
this
get you.
first so this first one here, I'm gonna trim off her right to there, right? Okay. I click on this down here, I hit the scissors, it highlights, I hit my delete button, it's freaking gone. Okay, I just edited that out. It's fucking believable that it's that easy. And now I just play it again, and now I see what it looks like. So I would cut out some of this right here too. I'm going to cut this out too. I'm going to take this piece out. Boom. I'll slide that in there. I'll slide this over here. Come up here. Go like this. You can't hear her, right?
No, no comprende.
Okay. So I'm going to cut out a little more silence on this one. I'm going to snip that. Delete that. Bring this over. Cut a little tiny bit of this off out of the middle. Delete that. Slide this over. The square button takes you to the front. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to shorten this. It's going to be tiny. Boom. And I'm going to draw another one down here. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to cut that one off too. Oops. I need to not do that. I need to go back because I need to take this image. Remember I said I always have to make it bigger and get rid of those bars. Okay, now I'll snip it, delete it.
So what level of frustration do you reach? Do you get frustrated at all with this process?
Um, Not generally, but I know what you mean. Yes, at times, like I'll be yelling at AI, what the fuck? I said she's smoking. Why is she having a drink? The one I just did, I wanted them to be not drinking the coffee. So it changed the coffee mugs to tea cups and they were drinking tea. It didn't like get rid of the coffee mugs. It just changed them for tea. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, AI? You know?
Refrain from drinking
All right,
hot beverage.
here's the whole thing.
Wonder what I'd have to do to hear it.
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. We're almost done with this. Uh, this is what I mean, man. It's freaking crazy. All right, I gotta play it one more time just to make sure. Yep, that's perfect. All right, so now I didn't even save it. I needed to save it. It needs a name. Save project as what should we call her, dude? What should we call her?
I'm fixating on Mystery Science 2000.
That's her name.
No, 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 no. I'm just.
I'm gonna make a new folder.
Let's see.
I'm gonna call. This is. I'm going TikTok. I'm going with
Irma
Tick.
Longfeather.
Irma. Irma. TikTok untitled Irma. Irma drinks. That'll work. All right, I'm gonna export. I'm gonna export this. I'm gonna put it in the other folder, which is TikTok. And select and export. But this shouldn't take very long because this is really short. This is only 7 seconds, 8 seconds long. So it should do it really quick. I'm going to then email. Okay, we're on this side. All right, it's converted. Okay, I now need to get rid of this because I can't find. How do I make this smaller? Shit. Everything's hidden behind my Zoom. Okay, I'm gonna try and open YouTube.
We have to go in. The mosquitoes have suddenly attacked me. Do you have mosquitoes?
They're starting to come out. They're definitely starting to come out. All right. Fuck, I got to make this smaller. How do I do that? We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. I'm going to attempt.
You're going to do it.
Exit full screen. It didn't work. Exit full screen. It worked. Oh man, where is everything? I can't find anything. I'm gonna close a bunch of shit. I don't want to close Zoom. Did I close this? Shit. Are we still there?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I don't know where this is. I gotta get this smaller. There we go. Oh, there you are. Okay. I gotta go in and get to YouTube. Oh, it's gonna be close. I don't know if we can get there in time. YouTube. I want to send it to your phone. What? My account has been suspended. The hell are you talking about? Gadget tech. What the fuck is that? The hell is that garbage? Man, somebody messing with me.
I'm not sure if the band was Sugarloaf, but there was a song.
No coffee, no sugar in your coffee?
No, don't call us, we'll call you. Dun, 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 dun. You ought to listen to that song. Don't call us, boy, we'll call you. A really good rocking song, but it's kind of a novelty. Yeah, but
I don't know what's going on here. I'm just gonna.
beard virus resurges, kills dozens.
YouTube. Why won't YouTube open?
Put this
so weird.
Put this out there and consider it. Kind of paying attention to the smartphone receiving of the various news.
Uh oh.